Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we have a very timely video and it's applicable to anywhere in the world. Pero syempre, una nating tulungan yung mga kababayan natin. So medyo magtatagalog tayo. So today we will talk about how to make money on Fiverr and Upwork without any skills. So yes, without any skills required. So sa mga nag-start pa lang sa freelancing or online work and hindi pa klaro sa atin kung ano yung gagawin para mag-earn ng money or sa mga gusto ng side gigs, para pandagdag sa panggastos, then this will be very helpful. But first, before we jump into the list, sa mga hindi familiar sa Fiverr, it's actually an online marketplace na pwede magbenta ng mga services. Ang maganda kay Fiverr, it's beginner-friendly. So pwede kang mag-sell ng specific gigs. Gigs, by the way, ang tawag sa mga services sa Fiverr. So for example, creation of a logo is a gig, and you can sell gigs as low as $5. So kung nag-start ka pa lang or nag-aaral pa lang ng skills na pwede mong gamitin, so magandang platform si Fiverr. Then of course, as you gain more experience, pwede mong taasan unti-unti, like bump it up to $10, $15 per gig, or $20, or whatever amount that you want. Sa Upwork naman, instead of specific services or gigs, you are selling your entire experience and skills. So basically, buong package if you may. Like sa Fiverr, for example, your gig is creating a logo. Sa Upwork naman, you're selling your services mostly as a graphics artist, right? So you can do logos plus other stuff. So meaning hindi lang creation of logo ang binibenta natin. So for me, Upwork is more experience freelancer friendly. Like the more skills, the more experience that you have, the better your chance of getting a client. But of course, hindi ibig sabihin noon na hindi ka pwede sa Upwork kapag bago ka pa lang. Siyempre, may mga pros and cons, lahat ng mga platforms. Pero we'll just talk about those sa other video natin. Okay, so balik tayo sa topic. Paano kumita sa Fiverr or Upwork with no skills required? Okay, so bibigyan ko kayo ng 13 ways to earn money on Fiverr and Upwork. So not 10, not 11, but 13 ways. And of course, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe para mas marami pa tayong magawang videos katulad nito. For our number one, website or app testing. So kapag nag-launch ng bagong app or bagong website, kailangan ng company or individual na gumawa nun ng user feedback, which is very important kasi kailangan nilang malaman if may dapat bang baguhin or i-improve para sa better customer experience. So syempre, since bagong launch nga, most likely wala pa silang mga customers na pwedeng mag-test. So that's where you come in. And ang requirements lang nito ay computer and internet access. That's it. Okay, so check natin sa Fiverr kung magkano ongoing rate ng website testers. So punta lang tayo sa fiverr.com and type website testing. Okay, so makikita natin dito kung sino-sino yung mga sellers na nag-offer ng website testing gigs. Ongoing rates ranges from $10, we have 20, we have 100 here. And you can even see kung ilan yung mga nagawa na nilang gigs. Like for example, or ilan yung na-complete nilang gigs. For example, this seller, nakatapos na siya ng 367. This one was able to complete 186. Yeah, so at $10. Yeah, so makikita natin dito na even if marami nag-offer ng ganong gigs, marami pa rin yung nag-avail ng mga clients. Check natin isa dito. Okay, so for this particular seller, nakatapos na siya ng 186 and meron siyang naka-queue na 9 orders in queue. So we have, this seller has 9 pending orders, right? So check natin yung mga services na offer niya. So we have $10 for the basic, summary report, annotated screenshots, 5 minutes screen recording, and functionality test. So if you're going to compute for 45 minutes, meron na siyang $90 kung matatapos niya lahat. And then it's also offering yung standard at 30 each. Okay, so that's also for 5 minutes. May additional lang na usability test and browser compatibility test. So at 30 each, so that's going to be 270, also in 45 minutes. And then yung premium niya, so everything else are the same, except that this time meron siyang 10 minutes screen recording. Okay, so compute natin na at 9 orders na mako-complete niya. So that's going to be 450, right? For 90 minutes. So an hour and a half, meron ka ng $450 just by doing website testing. Okay, now check natin sa Upwork yung mga nag-offer ng website testing as well. Okay, so QA engineer for website and mobile apps, $25 per hour. We have manual tester for web and mobile apps, 12 per hour. Website QA, so QA and tester, they're basically the same. So 8 per hour. Yeah, so QA expert in website and mobile app testing. Right, so marami pa rin nag-offer. Actually, let's right plug in and check natin kung sino may mga naghahanap, yung mga clients na naghahanap ng ganong services. Okay, so inside Upwork, search lang tayo for jobs. Type din natin ay website testing. Okay, yung first ever na search result is already a website tester. So that's $5 to $8. So yeah, so marami pa rin. So it's still a gig na marami naghahanap ng mga clients. So yeah, so you can try this out. So paano ba siya nag-work? After mo ma-hire, usually sasendan ka lang ng link to their website. Then all you have to do is write down notes. Ano ang nagustuhan mo, ano ang hindi, and then isi-send back mo lang sa kanila. So that's it. And depende sa rate mo, as we have seen earlier, pwede ka nang kumita ng several $100 just by doing website testing. Okay, so punta na tayo sa number 2, commenting. Yes, pwede kang kumita just by commenting on a website or a blog or a YouTube channel. So siguro nagtatanong ka, bakit ako babayaran kung magli-leave ako ng comment sa mga websites or blogs? Ang sagot is backlinking. So ginagawa ito ng mga website, product, or business owners para mag-promote ng products, business, website, or channels nila. And one way din to para tumaas ang SEO rankings. So let's say, for example, your client has a YouTube channel about financial literacy. And let's say may ginawa siyang video about investing in stocks. So ikaw, to help your client promote his channel or video, ang magiging role mo is to look for other financial related websites or blogs or other YouTube videos then, and magko-comment ka lang ng something like, I love your advice about diversifying your income stream. By the way, I also read something about investing in stocks, which I find really interesting and aligned to what you have said. You can watch it here and then, of course, post the link. Just like that. And ang only requirements are computer and internet connection. That's it. Okay, so check ulit natin sa Fiverr. So let's type comments backlink and let's look at the results. Right, so as we can see, maraming mga sellers na nag-offer ng backlinking or commenting gig. And we can see here, nag-range ang kanilang mga prices from $5, we have $20, we have $100. And you can even see the reviews, the number of reviews for each. Right, may mga iba sa kanila na may 1,000, may 600, and so on. So check natin ang isa sa mga sellers dito. Okay, check natin tong seller na to. So, konti pa lang yung natatapos niya na gig. So, 14 so far. Pero meron siyang 2 orders in queue. Okay, so siya sa mga nag-offer ng $5 for the basic pack, which includes 65 niche-related manual blog comment backlinks. So, that's going to be $10 kung matatapos yung 2 orders. Nag-offer din siya ng standard for $15 each. So, that's going to be $30. For the 2 orders pag natapos, and premium. So premium is at $25 for each gig, and so $50 kung matatapos niya yung 2 naka-queue niya na orders. Right, so as simple as that. So magko-comment ka lang, mag-leave ka lang ng backlinks, and there you go, you're already earning money, right? And you can even earn more, right? Because we have some sellers offering more than $5 for their basic, and of course the standard and premium are way higher. Okay, check din natin sa Upwork ang commenting and backlinking. Okay, so we have one here where the client is asking for someone to do it 5 days a week, and he's offering $4 to $6. So yeah, so in 1 week you can have like around $100. Okay, number 3. Proofreading. So basically, it's getting a text that's 90% correct. And ikaw, Babasahin mo lang siya and look for and correct small mistakes. And if you speak English well, then this should be easy. So requirements for this gig are, again, computer and internet connection. So check ulit natin sa Fiverr how much this gig is. Okay, so on Fiverr, type proofreading and that should show us lahat ng mga sellers na may proofreading gigs. So prices ranges from $20 to $100 and check out yung mga reviews nila. So may mga iba sa kanila na may mga hundreds of reviews. So check natin tong isang seller na to with 900 plus reviews. Okay, and he has 3 orders in queue and at $45 each for the basic. So that's gonna be $135. What's included? So it's just fixing basic grammar, punctuation, spelling your provided document. So that's it. And of course, it's also offering the standard and premium for higher prices. Of course, it also includes more work. Pero diba, isang document lang, you're just gonna check the punctuation and kikita ka na ng $100 plus. Okay, so now check ulit natin sa Upwork. Type din natin proofreading. Okay, almost similar sa Fiverr. So the job is being offered for $20 to $45. Okay, now number 4, removing backgrounds. So usually what happens is may isang client na may gusto siyang picture pero hindi niya gusto yung background for a variety of reasons. Baka may photo bomber or baka may gusto siyang gamitin na ibang background. And now, maraming tao yung na-overwhelm dito, especially if wala silang background sa photo editing. So, dyan ka papasok. So, ang tanong, what if wala ka ding background sa photo editing? So, don't worry. Ang kailangan mo lang bukod sa computer and internet connection this time is the website remove.bg. So, it's a website na ginagawa mismo yung pag-remove ng background for you. So, let me show you how easy it is. Okay, so punta lang tayo sa remove.bg website. And then i-upload natin yung image na gusto nating tanggalan ng background. And that's it. As in literally seconds, ma-remove nyo na yung background and you have now the option to download. May option ka din i-download yung HD version niya. However, for you to be able to download the HD version, you need to pay the subscription. Another alternative website for getting the background removed and in HD format is canva.com. You also need a subscription, but you get a 30-day trial. Okay, so punta ulit tayo sa Fiverr and check natin yung mga removing background gigs. So type lang natin, of course, removing background. And there you go. So gigs cost range from $5 to $10. Medyo saturated na tong niche na to kasi nga masyado siyang madali. Pero take note of the reviews for each seller. Nasa mga 100 siya, may mga iba pa nga na nasa 1,000. So ibig sabihin, marami pa rin nag-avail. Although yun nga, marami na rin gumagawa. So medyo saturated na siya. Okay, so now check natin sa Upwork. Type din natin remove background. Okay, so meron tayong isa dito, $4 to $15. And meron din tayo dito sa baba na budget is $157. Okay, so I logged out of my Upwork account para i-check natin kung marami pa nag-offer ng background removal na service. Okay, we actually have one here and his asking rate is $40 per hour. Pero this is not just for background removal. So this is for him, overall graphics designer. Okay, so again, the thing with remove.bg, free siya pero hindi HD yung mga pictures na mada-download mo unless magbayad ka. So if you want HD version, available again your removal of background service sa canva.com. Need mo ng Canva Pro pero meron silang 30 days trial. So try it out for 30 days. Kuha ka ng ilang gigs, then kapag kumikita ka na, you can continue the pro version after the 30 days trial. Okay, number 5, transcribing audio to text. Itong isa na to, malapit to sa puso ko kasi The first ever gig or job when I started doing online work is exactly this. So I got a job sa Upwork na need kong i-transcribe ang isang audio recording from a courtroom proceeding. And that time medyo nahirapan ako kasi hindi ko pa alam yung mga tools na meron na tayo now. Okay, so how exactly does it work? So here's the actual or the usual scenario. My client, for example, na merong audio file, pwedeng isang taong nagsasalita. So let's say a professor from a class or a speaker sa isang seminar or webinar, or possible then na multiple people are talking at the same time. So for example, in an office meeting. And ang gusto ni client is i-transcribe yung audio into text. So madali lang actually siya. Ang kailangan nyo lang for this gig is an app or website like Otter.ai. Okay, so let me show you how. So all you have to do is go to Otter.ai website, play the audio, and hit record. And the website would automatically transcribe for you.
It took us 12 years to really get to where we're at this moment. And it's a very complex platform. But what we've been able to do is simplify it so anybody can come in a very short period of time, really grow your network, and your network is your net worth. And then not only that, load up that calendar so that.
Okay, there you go. So that's just one example of a website that you can use. Actually, marami pang ibang apps and sites that you can use. You can even do this in Google Docs or even on your cell phone. May mga built-in apps na that can do this. Okay, now let's go to Fiverr again to check transcribing audio to text. And ito yung mga sellers na nag-offer ng gig na yun. And you can see how many people actually hire them, right? And the rates ranges from $5. May mga iba nag-offer ng $10. Yeah, so marami pa rin nag-offer at marami pa rin nag-hire. Yeah, so there we go. Okay, so now check natin sa Upwork. Okay, so i-type din natin transcribe audio to text. And let's look for jobs looking for it. So ito yung medyo mahirap sa Upwork. Hanapin mo pa siya. Pero yeah, so here we go. So I think this one is looking for exactly that. And the offer is $50 to $100 for 1 hour speech. So not bad. Pwede na. Okay, let's go to number 6. SEO Audit or SEO Report. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. So sino may kailangan ito? People with websites need to know if their SEO is good or bad. So they can either hire big companies to do it or they can go to Fiverr if they want it cheap. And baka ikaw na yun. So hindi ka familiar sa SEO reporting? Don't worry, meron ding mga websites na nagbibigay ng free detailed SEO reports. And isa sa mga website na yon is the SEO Analyzer.me. And all you have to do is enter the website address of your client and hit the review button, and that's it. So this is going to give you a very detailed SEO report about the website, which you can download or take a screenshot of and send to your client. Diba? Gano'ng kadali yan? And it only took us a few seconds and you don't even have to understand what's inside the report. Okay, so check ulit natin sa Fiverr ang SEO analysis report kung maraming nag-offer. Okay, here we go. Right, diba? And medyo malalaki yung mga rates nila. And look at the reviews, the number of reviews. May mga iba sa kanila na in the thousands na yung mga nag-hire sa kanila to do exactly this. Right? Imagine, it would only take you a couple of seconds and you'll be earning this much. Okay, now let's go to Upwork and search for the same. So SEO analysis. Okay, so here are some of the folks offering that service and nagre-range ang rates nila. May 15, may 60. Okay, and we have one here offering the service for $6, so maybe, which is okay. All right, number 7, T-shirt design. Now, maraming nagbebenta ng T-shirt design sa mga websites like Teespring, Merch by Amazon, and others. And kailangan nila ng maraming design, sometimes in the thousands. So meaning, marami talaga ang demand for this. So let me show you Fiverr. So check nyo kung ilan ang nag-offer ng ganitong gig and kung ilan yung mga reviews nila. So some of them have hundreds, others even have thousands. So ibig sabihin marami talaga ang naghahanap. And the rate is ranging from $5 and up. Okay, the same sa Upwork. If we search for people looking to hire someone who can do T-shirt designs, madami din. Okay, so alam ko kung anong iniisip mo. Hindi naman ako designer. Hindi ako marunong gumawa ng design. So no worries, as usual, sagot kita. So let me show you websites na tutulungan kang gumawa ng T-shirt designs na mabilis lang. So ito yung example. Okay, so punta lang tayo sa playit.net, which is a website that will help you create T-shirt designs. Lang natin dito yung T-shirt designs. And there you go. You have hundreds and hundreds of different designs that you can customize. So all you have to do is look for something that you like. Okay, I'll use this for our example. And then from there, you can customize the design. Like you can change the logo if you want, may mga pre-made logo on the right, or you can use your own if you want to. So for our example, I'll use my logo. Okay, adjust lang ng konti. And let's also change the text. So change natin siya to DigiDaddy. Okay, and adjust. And once you're happy with your design, then you can download or save it. And yeah, there we go. Send it to your client. So literally, you have like thousands of possible designs here na customizable. Number 8, banner ads. Napapansin niyo ba sa mga websites yung maliliit na banners or rectangles sa taas, minsan nasa side na nagsasabing click here? Pwede mo din siyang gawin. And maraming website owners or marketing agencies ang nag-outsource nito based sa Fiverr gigs, posting and reviews, and the same sa Upwork. So iba-iba din yung rates na ino-offer nila. May $5, may $20, may $30. And check nyo yung mga nag-reviews na sa kanila. So yun yung mga taong nag-hire dito sa mga sellers na to, di ba? May mga iba na 1,000 plus yung kanilang mga reviews. And punta tayo sa Upwork, and if we type for banner ads as well, okay, so clients are offering $20 to $45 to do exactly this. So again, madaming websites kung saan pwede kang gumawa ng banner ads, and isa na dito si bannerboo.com. May mga templates na siyang available for square or for rectangular banners. Meron ding vertical banners and even skyscrapers na usually mong makikita sa mga site ng mga e-commerce websites. And meron ding template for small 468 by 60 banner. So actually, try natin gumawa ng sample. Okay, so pili ka lang ng design na gusto mong gamitin. You can even preview yung mga banners para may idea ka kung anong itsura nila. And here, customizable lahat ng elements. So you can change the font, the background, even the colors, and even the pictures. So if you want to use yung logo ni client mo, you can do so. So here, gagamitin ko lang yung logo ko and I'm just changing some of the text. Yeah, so it may look intimidating, pero actually madali lang siyang gamitin. Just give it a try. Siguro it would take you 5 minutes, or 5 to 10 minutes, or even less. Okay, let's just use one more picture here. Let me just add my logo again. Pwede mo i-preview how the banner will look like. So once okay ka na sa ginawa mo, you can save it or publish it. You can even get the HTML5 code or download it as a GIF, MP4, or other format. So of course, all you have to do is send your finished product sa client mo, and that's it. Okay, number 9, YouTube intro. So marami naghahanap ng good intro either for their YouTube channel or other sites. And alam niyo na kasunod, you can also do it yourself gamit ang mga templates. So isa sa mga websites na pwede mong gawa ng free video intros is canva.com. Again, meron siyang 30 days trial for the pro version so you can have access to more templates. So here I'm showing you how easy it is to create a video introduction using Canva. So all elements are customizable, background, colors, fonts. You can even add your own logo like what I'm doing here. And you can even change the animation. Okay, so here's my finished sample video. Dali lang, di ba? Another good website where you can make amazing intro videos is Video Vault. So marami din siyang mga pre-made video templates. So you just need to look for one that you like. So once makita mo na yung gusto mong gamitin, click on it and then edit. And just like with Canva, so mga elements niya is customizable. You can change the fonts, you can change the actual text, you can even add your own logo. So for example, your client asks you to do a YouTube video for his channel, so you can add his video here, the logo I mean. Okay, and then you can publish it. And here is the sample YouTube intro video that I was able to make. Yeah, so meron talaga siyang watermark, and if you want to remove the watermark, you need to pay for the subscription. You can also try out the free version to create intros and maybe send the low quality version sa client mo. Then once magbayad na sila, you can get the pro version. Ito actually yung ginamit ko to create the subscribe clip na nakita nyo kanina. Saying that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel para I can do more videos like this. So magkano ang ongoing rate for video intro creation? So check natin ulit sa Fiverr and Upwork. Okay, so sa Fiverr, as usual, type natin ang YouTube intro. And we can see here, ito yung mga sellers na nag-offer ng ganong gig. And for the rates, we have $5, $10, $20. You can even watch yung mga sample videos nila, which is not very different from the samples you have seen kanina. Okay, now, so let's go to Upwork and let's also type YouTube intro. Okay, so hanap lang tayo. And okay, so this one here is looking for someone to create YouTube intro and outro. Okay, same as the next one, and this is being offered for $15 to $30. And the same as the next one. Okay, so as you can see, marami naghahanap ng tagagawa ng YouTube intro and outro. Okay, number 10, arbitrage. Arbitrage is simply buying and selling of services. So bibilin mo yung service ng mura, then i-offer mo siya ng mas mahal sa ibang platform. So think of yourself as a broker on Fiverr or Upwork. So how to do it? First, maghanap ka muna ng murang gig sa Fiverr, for example, then post that same gig sa Upwork at a higher rate. Then once makakuha ka ng client, i-hire mo yung nasa Fiverr to do it for you, And once tapos na, ipapasa mo kay client. So syempre, ang downside nito is medyo matagal and the work and the quality is not in your control. Right? So make sure that you find a really good seller, at least read if maganda yung mga reviews niya based sa past works niya. Of course, the more skilled the seller is, the higher the rate will be. So need mo lang i-balance. Usually ginagawa ito ng iba. For example, tumanggap sila ng madaming clients and then they realize hindi nila matatapos lahat ng work at the given deadlines. So usually ang ginagawa nila, naghahanap sila of course ng tutulong sa kanila. Right? And that's where arbitrage comes in. So for example, I'm looking at people offering logo design on Fiverr. And let's just say this is you. Okay, so you're offering your service starting at $80 for the basic package. And let's actually open it. Okay, so this is a very good example. So you have 13 orders in queue, right? So let's say out of the 13, 8 lang yung matatapos mo sa deadline. So you still have 5. And para matapos mo sila, para hindi magalit, of course, si client. So for those 5 orders, what you can do, you can go back to Fiverr and look for someone else doing the same work, right? Offering the same service at a lower cost. So syempre, check mo muna yung mga work nila. If it's at least something similar, yung quality sa ginagawa mo. So you can browse through their sample works. Okay, so this one is only offering the service at $20. Okay, so not bad. So let's just say satisfied ka. So of course, it's really up to you, right? Based on how you usually do your work and then compare kung same yung quality or not, or at least comparable. So if you're satisfied sa work nitong seller na to, then of course, papasa mo sa kanya yung 5 or depende kung ilan yung kaya niyang matapos. And of course, is going to charge you 20, right? And kapag natapos niya, ibibigay niya sa'yo yung finished product and then ibibigay mo naman sa client who is going to pay you 80. Right? So that's how you earn using the arbitrage. Okay, number 11, creating a business name for other people. So millions of people are starting business every year and marami ang kailangan ng help with business names and branding. So maraming tao ang maybe walang creativity or maybe wala silang time or patience perhaps to think of a business name. And dito ka ulit papasok. And of course, as usual, meron ulit tayong mga website that will help you with just that. And it's totally free. So sobrang dali lang niyang gawin, as in walang learning curve at all. All you have to do is go to a website. So one of the websites that you can use is this. So go to shopify.com/tools/business name generator. Okay, and then enter mo lang yung brand mo in one word, like what do you want to be known for? And enter it here. So for example, I want my brand to be organic. So I enter it there and click the button and there we go. So we have 100 different business names automatically generated for me, right? So what you can do here, you can just copy a few, like 10, and then send it to your client. Okay, if you want, you can even go the extra mile by providing your client a free slogan that goes with their business name. So all you have to do is go to Shopify Slogan Maker, enter a word that you want to be part of the slogan, and hit the button. And there we go. So the slogan or slogans will be created automatically for you. So copy lang tayo ng 10 or 20 or kung ilan man ang gusto nyo, copy natin sa same list na meron tayong mga business names and yun ang ipapadala mo sa client natin. Okay, so punta ulit tayo sa Fiverr and check natin kung magkano ang ongoing rates ng nagpapagawa ng business name. So type natin here, business name. And as you can see, may mga nag-offer ng package na magkasama ng business name and slogan. So actually check natin yun. And here are the people selling business name and slogan as gigs, right? So iba-iba yung mga rates niya. May nag-offer ng 15, may 5, may $10. And we even have one here that offers the same service for $40. Yeah, and marami na silang mga naging clients as you can see in the number of reviews. Okay, so check din natin sa Upwork. So sa Upwork, we have one here. And this client is looking for help in creation of 2 brand names and logo. Actually, magkasama na siya. So $5 to $30. Yeah, there you go. Okay, for our number 12, and you might even be surprised na hindi niya kailangan ng skills at all, is creating a logo design. So maraming mga clients ngayon na naghahanap ng logo for their business, and you can actually do it for them. And of course, just like the other gigs na minention ko kanina, so you can actually make use of apps or websites that can help you do exactly that, right? One of those websites na paborito kong gamitin, so let me just share my screen, is this website here called freelogocreator.com. So for example, meron ka nang nakuhang client and they already have a company name. All you have to do here is, of course, type their company name. So I'm going to use, let's say, K&M Travels. That's my wife and my initial together. And then, of course, select the industry. So these are things that, of course, you need to ask from your client. So let's just say it's travel and hospitality. And all you have to do is click on create a logo. Okay, and that's it. So meron ka ng mga options sa mga logos na pinrovide ng website for you. So once you're here, you can even type the company slogan. So for example, I'll put here, travel with us. And then you can even change the font size. You can change the color scheme, right? So once you have this, pwede ka mag-edit ng mga details. Yeah, so there are lots of things that you can do here. And once you're happy with your logo, all you have to do is click on download. Then once you have downloaded, all you have to do is send it to your client. Another website that you can use to create logo design is namecheap.com. Okay, so namecheap.com/logo-maker. Then we have here create free logos. So the same, just like what we did earlier, enter the company names. I'll be using the same. So K&M Travels, and then travel. Okay, just travel. Then click continue. So maganda dito sa namecheap.com logo maker na to is binibigyan ka ng mga options. For example, font style. So pwedeng ito na medyo may mga arte, yung mga fonts niya, or just plain and simple, or calligraphy, right? So I'll just stick with the basic one. Then of course you can add the company slogan. So travel with us, and click continue. And then pick an icon that you want to be part of your logo. Okay, so once you did that, there we go. So we already have different options for the logo, right, that you can send to your client. And that's it. You're already earning money on Fiverr. And ito naman yung mga people who are selling the logo design gig on Fiverr. And these are the people looking for logo designers on Upwork. Okay, that's our number 12. Okay, so we're down to our last gig, number 13, adding subtitles to videos. So how does it work? So meron kang client, meron silang video, and they want you to add subtitles for it. So maybe it's a music video, maybe, I don't know. So the thing is, they want you to put subtitles. And you will be surprised that the tool or the application that you need that can help you do it, you're actually on it. YouTube.com. So the first thing that you have to do is upload the video into YouTube. So let's check that out. Let me share my screen. Okay, so once you have uploaded the video, so of course I'm using my own video, my own YouTube account here. So let's just say this is the video that you have uploaded. So just click on the pencil icon here, right? It says the details, so click on it. So this would allow you to do edits for the video. And on the left side, you click on subtitles. And then it's going to bring you to this page. So meron na siyang nakalagay na subtitle here. So if wala pa, you just need to click on this, add language, and mamimili ka kung what language you want the subtitles to be on. So of course, you would be selecting English. Most likely the people who would be, the clients you will be working on would be in the US, or they are English speaking. So select English here, right? And that's it. So the YouTube automatically creates the subtitles for the video, right? So it's really easy. It's not going to take you, I don't know, 10 minutes even to do this. And that's it for today's video. If you find it useful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.